Medical and Pharmaceutical Academy. We are on anatomy. What structure are we going to learn about today? Epithelium. Epithelium is one of the 4 tissues in the body. So it's the epithelium, connective tissue, muscle, and nervous tissue. Today we're focusing only on the epithelium. Epithelium covers the external structures in the body, including the blood vessels, and it also covers the internal structures in the body, the different cavities in the body. Now, epithelium, it's got various functions in the body. We're going to list them just now. Those functions, it depends on the structure or the form of the epithelium, because there are different forms and types of epithelium. So the function depends on the structure or the form of the epithelium, and also as to where in the body is the epithelium located. Let's name functions of the epithelium. Protection, absorption, secretion, filtration, excretion, This is the overall functions of the epithelium. So, every substance that gets in and out of the body has to pass through an epithelium. Why? Because an epithelium is a covering. It's a covering of the external structures of the body and the internal structures of the body. For an example, on the skin, the type of we have epidermis, which is an epithelium of the skin. So anything that has to go through the skin has to pass through first to the epithelium of the skin, which is the epidermis. Obviously, this is the outer part. Another example of the epithelium is in the intestines. So the intestines have got a lining of the epithelium. It's another type of epithelium which is different from the epithelium of the skin. We will go through it when we study the classifications of epithelium. So in the intestines, we have the lining of the epithelium. So nothing is going to go through the intestines without passing through the epithelium that lines it. The water, all the food that we eat, for absorption to take place, it has to be through the passage and through the penetration of the epithelium. Another example is on the respiratory tract. So in the respiratory tract, there is also a type of epithelium which is different from the one on the skin, different from the one in the intestines, because of its function, because of where it's located. So, in the respiratory tracts, there's a lining of the epithelium, and that lining of the epithelium, the substance, the gaseous exchange, the oxygen and the carbon dioxide, when there is gaseous exchange between these two gases, it has to happen through the passage of or through penetrating the epithelium that lines the respiratory tract. Also, in the abdominal cavity, there is an epithelium whereby it is important for any substance to pass through its epithelium before it can go on to the other side. We also have the epithelium on the sweat glands. So we shall go through all the different types of the epithelium and their structure, their form. You will see that how the epithelium is formed, its structure, and the number of layers that it has determines its function. As you can see, we have quite a multiple number of functions of the epithelium. If you have any questions, let's talk in the comment section. Join me in the next video where I will be discussing the different classes of the epithelium and their structures and where are they located. Bye-bye.